Hi guys, it's time for a review of the Surefire Y300 Ultra, out of the box review. So get straight into it, talk about the light as we go along. This has come all the way from America and comes with decent packaging as you'd expect from Surefire. It comes with a few bits of information, stickers, read before you use, all the usual Surefire extra pieces, and it also comes with a instruction manual. Now, the Y300 Ultra is a Surefire light based on the Weapons Light series. For those of you that are used to Surefire, this particular one looks very similar in size to an X300, a little bit different. The reason for this particular design was that Surefire were asked to look at making something flashlight-wise that didn't have a tubular design like a standard P3X, for example, that could potentially be used as a weapon. So I think it was in a prison, and the prison guards were using the weapons lights, but not mounted very well. So Surefire came up with this particular method, and what it does is it comes with two various clip attachments which are quite clever, and ultimately the first one is this, which, as you've just seen there, is a magnetic attachment which can be used in well, you can wear it either way, but I find it best wearing it downwards like this. It certainly works best that way for me, and it also comes with a spring clip, which is very similar and very tough to the other Surefire ranges, like the backup, for example. So, looking at the outside light, again, it's the standard hardness military spec 3 that Surefire use. Each individual light's got a serial number, which is, in this particular case, I believe is underneath the magnetic clip. Very simple. The bezel is quite smooth, slightly crenulated, but this is to prevent overheating. Should you put the flashlight down, it would show that it's illuminated, not for use as a weapon. And the design, as I mentioned before, is very similar to the weapons lights, which means that you can undo the back end like this. Opens up, and it has the space in there for batteries. Now you get two batteries with it. I shall put those in. One of the things I've noticed with this particular flashlight is that the batteries themselves actually affected by the magnet. You'll see this now, as you can see there. So putting them in together in the correct polarity is always recommended. I'll see if we can close that up there, and hopefully it will go. Oh, not noticed that before. So that actually comes off. Excellent. Never noticed that. Clip that back together. Very good solid clip. On the inside of there is a rubber seal, which basically means that it helps prevent dust and water, etc., getting in. The light itself, it comes on as 500 lumens. Hopefully that won't overexpose the camera. And if you switch it momentary on, I'm toggling there, very similar to the way that weapons lights are used. If you toggle it quite quickly, it will toggle down to 15 lumens. Now, maximum output's 500. Sorry, apologies, not 15 lumens, 45. Low power is 45 lumens, which I think is pretty good. Momentary on is a press on the back, and you can just leave it toggled on should you wish. So, at the moment, things that I've noticed with this particular light that I really like are it's a very simple, easy to use light, and I would say to just about anybody that's using this, it's a really nice fit in the hand. Depends on how you want to hold it, I suppose, but I find that holding it this particular way around and then pressing, as you can see there, pressing there. Works really well, and it fits nicely in the hand. You could hold it that way around. I just find that it's best holding it this particular way around. And you've literally got a fistful of light there. You have 500 lumens, and it's the particular lens that they're using there. It's quite smooth and produces a really good beam, as you'd expect from Surefire. Pretty flawless. Really good spread. It's got a nice hot spot, and it's got a decent amount of spill. I would probably say that it's not quite as focused the beam as the Fury series, maybe. Slightly more flood on the outside than the Furies. Maybe slightly smaller bezel, but absolutely fantastic when it comes to showing up the close-up sort of side of things. And as I said, you've got a massive amount of light there. Really, really good. So putting it back together, a couple of things that have been noted about this: accidental activation. If you're wearing it, there is no way to lock it out, unfortunately. Maybe that's something that Surefire can look at. There's no way to actually lock it out, but other than that, absolutely amazing piece of kit, definitely worthwhile having. And I'm pretty sure that some of my friends and colleagues are going to be looking at this light. What I really do like about it is that if you get anything that's metal, any metal surface, you can instantly attach a light to that. I used it at a job, and there was no power in this premise that I was in. There was an old cabinet, metal cabinet. I simply attached the magnet to the side and put it on full power, pointed it towards the ceiling, and it effectively illuminated the whole room really well without me worrying about standing up the flashlight in any particular way, or torch if you're in this country. So there you go, the Surefire Y300 Ultra, fantastic piece of kit. Get one, doesn't cost the earth, and as you get with all Surefires, fantastic guarantee, fantastic backup. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been useful for you.